Good afternoon, good evening, and good night, and welcome to Throwbacks, where we talk all things cool and retro. And it's been quite a while, but we are back finally unboxing some Star Wars, this time with the Black Series Commando Droid. I gotta be honest, I'm a little timid about this figure. I don't know how it's gonna go, but I don't want to get too deep into that. Let's just go ahead, crack this bad boy open, see what's going on with the Black Series 6-inch Commando Droid. Alright, you know what? This is just a single figure review. Let's just do it together, huh? What do you say? Let's just hang out and knock this bad boy out together. I know Uncle BJ's got the green dude. What's it? Xor, Exor, from Shadows of the Empire that kind of came out with this wave. And I believe the Commando, not the Commando, but whatever he is. DJ will correct me on it. The Clone Wars Trooper is also on its way, so those will be coming to a review very soon. No clip ties. All right, so that's good there. Pop out Mr. Commando Droid here. Kind of like the Assassin Droid, I think is kind of what we coin it as. So let's go ahead, adjust a little bit here. Move our lights, and let's get into the accessories. Starting off here with just a pretty basic, what's the Separatist Army blaster here. Nothing much to write home about. Pretty good, sturdy plastic, but no extra paint apps, nothing, no wear or tear, anything special like that, so it is what it is. This is very interesting. It's like a purple pink almost color to it. Not sure what that's about. Is the blade supposed to be like a vibro blade? Words are not working well today. It's actually kind of sharp in a way. Obviously a little peg hole here, or a peg for the back of the figure, but interesting. I could be wrong. I need to look this up and see, but it's a weird choice, and I can't imagine this is the whole color throughout the whole entire weapon, but maybe I'm wrong. If I am, let me know in the comments down below. But just an interesting looking color there, not the greatest. But here we go with the Commando Droid. Face is cool, looks really nice. Head, very droid-ish. We do have a little bit of movement there, so you can kind of get a little, these guys always kind of came across as kind of mischievous, kind of like cocky in the cartoon, so there's that. Arms, and I wish that they would just make these guys just a little beefier, I know it's not exactly accurate, but a little bit of beef would probably go a long way here. Looks like we have around the world action, and that's about it. No ab crunch. I mean, that's just bending the plastic. It's not really an ab crunch. So no ab crunch here. Moving down to the legs. I mean, we do have some good sculpting detail. I will give it that. We do have a little gray battle damage, wear and tear on the armor, so it does look good in that aspect. On the back, we do have the peg hole for that weapon. Let's go ahead and see how that fits in there. I'm sure it's going to have no problem. Let's see. Yeah, no problem. So that goes in there, no problem. Down to the legs. Again, some pretty good detail there on the legs. No hand articulation, so that's very strange, I think. Do I like it? Do I not like it? Part of me kind of likes it because it probably makes it easier to hold the blaster, but while also probably limiting the different poses you could probably get it into. But I think it's okay, I guess. Not the greatest. And down to these legs, kind of have obviously a battle droid, a super battle droid look to them, as you would expect. And again, some detail there on the feet. Now, I guess the real question here is, how do we stand, and how do we think we'll stand long term? Let's just give it a shot here, so we can make sure that I'm not being shady, and we're giving this a fair review. Let's see. All right. So far, I'm not doing too awful. You definitely got to get him in a wide stance. Let's see. I mean, he's doing okay. I think that's not terrible. Now let's put a weapon in his hand and see how he would do with said weapon. I think he's kind of meant to hold that like that. Alright, so there he is holding the weapon. This already fell out, so that's not great. So get that in there, and let's try again to see how he stands holding a blaster. Alright, so actually not terrible. I would be curious to see how he would stand up in my building. It goes from like anywhere from like 75 to like 76 if it's really crazy hot here in Florida. So I will be curious to see how he holds up, but he's already doing better, I will say, than the regular battle droid. So that is a bonus, and that definitely makes me very happy. That was really what I was worried about. In fact, I'm close enough. Let's get the regular battle droid. Out of my DTOF here, and yes, I do have the regular battle droid on a stand, and you can kind of see that's how he's leaned against Obi-Wan in the case, because he just will not stand up. So I will be curious to see how this holds up over time. The feet are definitely bigger here on the Super Battle Droid, or not the Super Battle Droid, sorry, the Commando. So that may be a big factor here, and maybe they made these a little snugger. It looks like they're pretty snug. It looks like kind of like right there is your movement. And let's check out the regular Battle Droid and see foot-wise. Yeah, we have a lot more play, a lot easier. So we're definitely losing it there. So I'm hopeful that this is gonna hold up long term and not have to be a leaner in the set. But I mean, that was pretty easy. Just set it right up and not really have any issues. So I mean, I gotta be honest, I came into it not having high hopes, but this figure is pretty great. I gotta look into the blade on the back and see if that's just a massive cheap out on them, or if that is kind of what it looks like in the show. So to be determined on that. But assuming that's the way it's supposed to be, man, I can't not give this a good review. This is a really cool figure. It's standing good. It's got decent weathering. Is it $25? You know, no. But unfortunately, that's just the price we have to pay right now for a basic, very basic tier Star Wars Black Series 6-inch figure. So yeah, I give it a positive review. I think it's good. Pretty happy with it. Pretty pleasantly surprised with it. But what do you guys think? Let us know in the comments down below, and hang out on the channel. Go ahead and subscribe. As I said, if you're a Star Wars fan, we'll definitely have some more Star Wars content coming with some new Black Series. I think I have an old Bad Batch Vintage Collection set that I need to unbox as well, so more Star Wars content to come. But like I said, the only way to know that that's coming is to go ahead and subscribe to the channel. And while you're there, you might as well go ahead and like this video and leave us a comment. It's the best way to keep in touch and let us know what you like and what you don't like. But it is time to get on out of here. It's time to throw one back. So for myself and Uncle BJ, we are going to throw one back, and we'll see you all next time.